And we're back, everyone, to my Let's Play favorite series of Always, Sometimes, Monsters. Just my mic slightly, and yeah, come on, you're almost done. Just a little bit more and that's all. No sense critical. Shit, that was my last one, too. Time sure if no one over on his desk. Over silent and stick. Roll your pencils down. What's this? Besides, Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. I'll say that you've got a career that'll tell you if you're a good person. Eh, good luck, probably couldn't hurt. While working as a cashier, a customer accidentally tells you to keep or train dollars and change. Do you let them know about the mistake? Quietly keep the cash for yourself. And let them know. I'd be pissed if they after me. You invent a cure for a life-threatening illness, and the only person to do so. And burst out. Chances of being paid for. While concert, you notice there are much better seats that are completely vacant. Stand in seat, you're assigned to move up for a better view. Meh. I like how I'm bouncing everything out. You find Walled out in the street and looking inside your friend's door. Find the owner. Up at Mr. Ryan shopping center, you notice people leaving electronics. Yeah, sure, leaving. Go shopping for find someone they offer you that's in return for the possession. Well, since I'm paying them and everything, it's the least they could do. Well, repairing a friend's laptop, you find photos of them cheating on the significant other. You tell the partner about to stay quiet. Famous after you offered 1 million Dr. Malpride that you hate. Klein offer. On the way home from shopping, you notice an expensive item you didn't get paid for. Do you return? I return to the store. I'll continue the deal because it's long enough for you to change the lost bet before it's taken. To the scanner. See, you're stuck. Yeah. Looks like I got 5 out down right. Yay, I'm half good. It's not really that much to these all this effort stuff is, though. Now if I stand where would I put? Nope, not here. Maybe there's one over on the table. Looks like dogs. That's where Bill parts and take a container. Who's hiding all the pencils? What do we have here? Oh, my pocket pal. I've still to be in my high school yet. And the rest, man. No time for getting, so I need to find a pencil. Where else could this thing be? That's on this part of mess. Where's my... Not now. It's in the trash? No, I can't check that. Seriously, where the hell would I find a pencil? It's like a pen on your desk, but yeah. Ouch! So I'm just gonna put in a water pump. Where's the goddamn pencil? What's this do, you know? Oh, my favorite issue of Gray. Sure, why not? Gray, though. Welcome. Not a pretty story. Yeah. North. Evening, Mr. Batangela. You got that bastard, you don't have that fucking jail. Feisty, I like that in a rat. You do realize who I am. In fact I am, don't you, Felix? You're the sick fuck you. You're the Countess. Indeed. those eyes. I read that thing so many times now I think I have it memorized. How could this printer be hiding? Aha, there you are. You found Sam's pencil. Time to get back to work. Alright, no more distraction until I'm finished. That's fine though. Yay. And definitely not my best work, but I should be good enough. Let's just open for some hours. It's very generous. I can get a few bonus points if I drop it off in his office tonight instead of hanging in during class. Okay. Alright, let's drop you off downstairs to Professor McAllister's office. To the teacher hall. Crap. Okay, there we go. I guess it's not here after all. Guess he forgot to lock his door or something. I just leave my SR on the back room. I forgot. Just stupid to go. I guess I'm ready for supplies again. Like how we don't even look at those things. But so we check the supply closet. Supply closet. Just shut things going. Put your shirt back on. I'm trying this Crampton Hill. Oh no, I just gotta zip back up. Okay then. Now don't lean on the door. Ha. Him. Need something, boss? Yeah, came to drop my essay. Powers over there. I need a stapler. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, don't get huffy because we got caught. You're the one who was supposed to lock the door. I was supposed to lock the door. You were supposed to lock the door. It's your office. Which means you were the last one to use the door. Should I go or come back later or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right now and get this over with. Oh no, yeah, we'll get this settled. Blah, 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 blah. So this one's yours? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well, so what'd I do? It's not the best I've seen for real, I'd say. That's still probably worth at least a 60. Yeah, good enough, I guess. Something troubling me about, though. You and that Sam kid, you sure told me, alright? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why do you ask? Because I read Sam's essay, alright, and now that I've read yours, I can't help noticing the similarities. In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm just suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed, boss. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you to the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm going to have to fail you out of the class. That's insanity. I didn't copy that essay. I copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You got the only copy of Sam's paper, and he hasn't been home all night. Well, where is he then? I don't know. He hasn't been home all night. I swear to you, though, I didn't copy that paper. Well, then I've got no recourse but to flunk you immediately. Sorry, boss, but looks like you won't be passing my class. Do you think you're being a little harsh, Jeff? I mean, we haven't proven anything yet, really. My class, my student, my rules. Excuse me while I go get the paperwork. This is ridiculous and so unfair. That kiddo, it's not as bad as you think. He's just mad we got interrupted, that's all. Look, I'll work on cooling him down so you've got time to explain. You're going to do something for me in return. What's that? One of my students, Tiffany, is down at the blush right now. Could probably use a hand. She's trying to catch a photo of the comet passerby tonight. If you're willing to go with them and be of assistance, I'll see what I can do about the raging bull. What do you say? I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? The bath. It's out here raining. Tiffany's looking at stars and for a comet and stuff. Stupid hunk of junk. I should probably go see what's up. Hi. No, I should probably walk around behind, shouldn't I? Hi. I'm glad you finally decided to show up, boss. I was starting to worry you changed your mind. You wouldn't do that to me, though, would you? I said I'd be here, so here I am. Well, I'm glad. Hearts. Dots. Look, before we go any further, I think I should come clean about something. A stock of yours, I know who it is. I think we already went over that. I think we went over this. I thought we already did. Anyway, what are you talking about? My roommate, Sam. He asked me to come and talk to you because he's got a huge crush. Then we started talking and one thing led to another and well, here we are. Just don't want Sam getting hurt, that's all. Share a lot of governments. If one of us is certain the other, it's undoubted if we do. It's funny how life's like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Your life is so intertwined that what affects one inadvertently affects the other. I think I suppose that's true for everyone and everything, isn't it? In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one end without disturbing the other. Look at me ramble on and on like that. There's no need to be sorry. It's interesting to talk about. You have a very unique outlook on life. Thanks. Look, there's nobody out here but us. Let's just enjoy this for tonight, and we can figure the rest out tomorrow. Yeah, alright. I'll honk it too. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing working properly. I'll just sell your ass for a bit. Nope, that's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling anymore. It'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave and see what happens. No guarantees it'll work out. So what do we do now? Well, I guess now we wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. And we sit down for a minute. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. It's not like it's raining or anything. The fire's looking very nice tonight. Yeah. It's cheap, but so are you. Now who's playing with who? You don't look so bad yourself. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. It's just perfect, you know? Like however we got here, it was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I don't know, it's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get a choice in how life turns out? Fate. I honestly wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Kiss her. That's right. Wow. Yeah, I felt too. Everything was a cabin. Oh crap. Well, shit. Crap. Oh, it's day. Again. Star-crossed lovers, achievement unlocked. Oh, good morning, baby boy. Sorry if the noise woke you. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. Now let me bring you some. Coffee would be good right about now. Where'd you get off to yourself, by the way? I was hoping to see you at the church, but I guess I missed you. I was spoiling the town a little. Didn't know you were expecting me. Just wanted to see what this town is offering, all you know. Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Would you help you don't mind? You kind of pray like I said you weren't. Yeah, when I got home. Oh, I don't know about this, but I was up at the strip club across the street. What's the place called? Potent Hose. You know something, baby boy? I just really spend better with you. But I can't put you too much for. Go on path to walk in life, I know that's right. One day you'll see those distractions for what they are, and you'll rise above it. I've got a lot of faith in you, baby boy. Enough of that. I want to talk to you about San Fernando. What about? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dutchtown, don't you think? It's important to me to be there, I guess. But have you decided why yet? I'm not judging or questioning motives, I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I'm here to help you no matter what you ask of me, and know where we're at or what happens. Then first it means to something else, but you gotta know what it is. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction we're going, and the reason for it. Am I sure why I am? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright then, you know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now. Just follow your guts and things will be fine. Think of Stanford now. How are we getting there on your hand? Hell, no offense, but the trail doesn't look like it's too road ready. Ah, you're right. No gypsy's got a little flat in her old age. She's none too fit for a road trip these days. We're riding something a lot more stylish. Got one heck of a vehicle. You're gonna love it, baby boy. The fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. You've got a convertible? You bet we do. That's we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Well, a couple of my own to go get impounded in mechanic stands. That garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. But why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Oh, we should probably feed the fish. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably eat something. Eat a... Yeah, eat a bacon bomb too. Still have those, so it should be good. So now then. Mechanic stands. Wee. Oh god, children everywhere. You understand? You know I'll get you the money eventually. That's not the point, preacher. Car's not leaving the shop until I'm paid back in full. Remember next time, don't bet more than you can afford to lose, huh? Yeah, I know I learned my lesson. You'll be right there just waiting for me when I do. You ever get tired of profiting off hours of firings? Possibly, I haven't had too much old brick to ponder with, though. Hey, I'll cut you a deal since we're all friends and all. You want this go hours so badly? How about we take one final bet for all the marvels? I just finished constructing on the track out back. I've been meaning to give it a good test run. One lap fastest across the finish line walks away with the victor. You win, that's clear, and you get the keys back. Come on, Sam, I'm not falling for it again. I made a promise to God. Yeah, well, we wouldn't want to upset the big spooky Almighty now, would we? Sounds like Martha in bad trouble. I should post this to save. It's been a while. Save. Just 17 days left, eh? Not bad. All things considering. Who's your little friend, preacher? Seems a little old to be a quiet boy, don't he? This is Bones. He's the reason I need the car back. Well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, if you're not willing to bail on your ride, I might as well send the offer to Bones. So what do you say? Ever wanted to own a hot rod before? It's usually got the right to do whatever I like with the preacher's car. Which one is that, something? Well, there's obviously the share here, the two. Nothing beats my car. Go on, let's see how well you can guess. It's a convertible, but anyway. I'm gonna go with the blue one. Wrong. As if the preacher could afford something as exquisite as the indigo demon. No pierces the fat shit of your crimson savior. Good luck to 5-minute sharp turn with that thing. That's why it's still one hell of a vehicle. No more risk losing such levers, but I like the way you look. If you're willing to gamble, then I'm game. What are the terms? One lap around my new complete racetrack, fastest time wins. Provided you don't wipe out and wreck yourself, that is. You win, you get the keys to the preacher's car. I win, now what do I want? If I win, you gotta work for free out back in the scrapyard for the next 3 months. Don't think you can run away from it either, but can't stand always collect some debts owed. 3 months? That's insane. How am I supposed to live making no money? Oh, don't worry about that. I'll throw you a loaf of bread or two every week when you're starving. Besides, I'm sure the good preacher will help you look after you, right? Not like he's going anywhere soon either. Now don't worry, I play fair on all my bets. You can ask the preacher man, he'll tell you. I'm no cheat. Give you as much time as you want to make sure the car's in a good working order before we drive. Heck, I'll even let you work in my shop if you need to. I won't break on though is that once you say you're ready to go, there's no turning back. Gotta have some principles, you know what I mean? Mark, what do you think? It's dangerous not only to stand a crashing bass, but he's one hell of a driver. That may be it's our only way out of town. There's no bus service to San Fernando, and I don't know where we could get another car. Then we don't have a choice, do we? We always have a choice, baby boy. Fortunately, the alternative is giving up on San Fernando. Hope you no matter what you decide to do, but this is a decision you have to make on your own. What's it going to be? We're gonna risk it all. If I'm not willing to risk it all myself, then what have I been doing this whole time? Alright, Stan, you've got a deal. I'll play you a little game. Well then, let's take on and call it a day. I'm getting a little hungry and can use some lunch. And this is gonna be a lot of fun. See you two later. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Remember, God's watching. Damn it. Damn you, Stan. You know I'm not afraid of us losing. Why is that? It's so clear now. This is just a test of our faith. We're gonna be just fine, baby boy. We got God on our side. Yeah, sure. Alright, that relief. Well, let's go take a look at this old beast and see how she's doing. It's been a while since I checked on the hood of our Crimson Savior. That cherry red paint job is amazing. This baby sure seems like it can go really fast. So how's it looking? You think we actually got a chance to win? Well, Dr. Engine's fine, but Sandra's track is a bit of a doozy. Okay, and it's got top speed high enough to clear the jump, but she doesn't do corners so well. You find some time to take a look at the course when you get a chance. Also, find out we can do a few upgrades in the sheep. Well, we gotta know what we need. I think that's enough excitement for today, though. What do you say to grab some lunch at the Bacon Bar? Don't know what you mean, so how about I see you there in a couple of minutes? Sounds good to me. Sure beats the walking to San Fernando, I guess. But that was a convertible. Yeah, maybe stores. Oh well. Oh wait, I was gonna look at the track, but yeah. Oh well. Afternoon. To the bacon barn. Yay, bacon barn. Can I get that second burger with no pickles? Second burger, huh? Did you order from me already? What dream about? This one's for Carla. The other thing can't stand pickles. Who the heck is Carla? Oh, I didn't mention, did I? She's my girlfriend, the love of my life. Why don't you order yourself something and come sit down? She'll be here any minute. Sure. Why would I like to order? I really need to take out some money. Now that's a good looking burger. If we have to, that's a good thing. You know, it's not fancy, but boy do I love me some bacon barn. Quick stuff, you know. They don't keep you waiting on your food. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of waiting around for her, where the heck is that one? Just that girl that leaves you hanging on a date while your meal goes cold. Probably tied up with work again. What later she tells me I give her a boss rides it pretty hard. By the way, when were you going to mention you had a girlfriend? Oh, I didn't think it was that big of an issue. We haven't been dating too long, but I gotta say the connection is definitely there. She's such a good and honest girl. Got a real good heart and a real pure soul. Maybe speaking a little premature, but I think she might be the one. Look at you getting all giddy about her. That's really sweet. And I can't help it. When you get the feeling gets you. Sometimes you're just so absurd people. You know what I mean, baby boy? That gut instinct that says you're meant to be together. More often than not, that feeling turns out to be right. In my opinion, good things happen when you follow your heart. Well, I'm having that been a long while, anyhow. Car's got a lot to do with that, I think. Speak of the devil.
Sorry I'm late, babe. What's been a cure so far today? I'm already dead tired.
No problem at all, sugar. I want you to meet my friend. Carla, this is Balls. Balls, this is Carla.
You look familiar for some reason. You know that? Where would I have seen you before?
Right. I don't really want to say that. Oh god, this is a tough one. Oh god, what have I done? If I was the stripper, you get. I should have done that. Wait, what in the world are you talking about? Carl, tell me this ain't true.
Take it easy, nobody's perfect.
So it is true then. Damn, I should have done that. I was older boy, I really respect it better. Oh yeah, she's not as fair as you thought then. I know you had to do me that. I don't know Paul Carr's job. Not for months. It's you I'm disappointed, Balls. You got himself slack, Mark. I asked you to come to church with me and you run off to a strip club. Getting left down, no less. Wait, so you got no problem at all dating a stripper? Heck no, why would I? I just thought you being a preacher and all. Well, I see people have got the right to be with whoever they want to be. Doesn't matter what walk of life you come from. You gotta have some conflict with the world somewhere. Maybe some more often than others, but it's our duty to look past them and see people as they are. When I look at Carla, I see someone who's good and honest to me. That ain't gonna change regardless of what she does for a job.
This is why I'm in love with him. You're such a sweetheart, you know that?
I can't even stay mad at Balls now. Damn it. Come on, let's see how strong. I don't even know what to say.
He's in love with a stripper. Do.
Anyway, so what have you found today? Well, we just got back from the stand shop. Looks like I'll be getting the keys back before long.
You're not gambling again, are you? You know that never ends well when you're banging with that creep.
No, I'm not banging against him. Balls is. Oh crap, Yahoo. Don't.
I don't see how that's any better. Balls, don't tell me you really agreed to this.
I'm afraid so. I wish your can't and everything. It's just a little race around Stan's track. What's the worst that could happen?
Now, seriously, stop clicking off screen. You're kidding me, right? I was wrecking a smoldering ball of fire sound. What, there's no way you're going to tell me that car's already ready for a race.
These are as good as gold. A top-notch vehicle. Well, she is. It just comes in there might need a few little upgrades before she's in peak condition. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Keep in mind that we don't have a ton of money or time at this point. I figure we're gonna need some new tires for stars. Stan's track is inside the Grand Prix material. You can say that again. I mean, is it wouldn't do us any favors losing a wheel to some rough shop now? Alright, where can I get those? On our budget, they got to come second hand. You know, I bet you could convince Darren over at the Big Dog Boxing Club to get your set. Uses them for training his fighters, but members should spend such a low these days, so he'll have extra spell. Okay, I got to talk to Darren about the tires then. This should be sure you're ready to break a sweat. Darren doesn't let anyone leave his club in a dry shirt. Else it's on the list for repairs. Why is it on the list? Oh god. The gear shift has a tendency to stick, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than being on straight away and getting caught in low gear. Shouldn't be too hard to fix it if we can find some industrial cleaner and give it a good rinse. However, the stuff we need is really strong. Over the counter stuff won't cut, I'm afraid. So where can I get that then?
We need to find someone who deals with these sorts of chemicals regularly. The Pharaoh James, I think his name is, hangs out near the closed down supercast just north out the trailer park. Trail kid, but I know his chemistry, that's for sure. Not talking about that Skid Row world, are you? You know, what he does for a living, don't you? Never pay that any mind, it's our place to judge. Some people ain't got the luxury of choosing that path in life. No sense looking down on them for it. Hey, whatever you two want. Now, he's a bit of a paranoid sort, so be prepared for a lot of mistrust. Alright, I'll see about paying you a visit. Anything else? Well, considering I bet you good corners. Sandscars has got a curved sharper than a jagged tin can. Unless we upgrade the suspension, we might not handle it. Could wind up completely wiping out. New suspension? How the heck are we going to afford that? Well, you're right, they ain't cheap. Thankfully, though, Stan's not the only killer here in town. Oh yeah, who's that? No one in the fort's in trade bar. Old guy named Grafton. Lives in the blue tray all by himself. Spends way too much time by the campfire. Back in his prime, he was something of a premier mechanic or so I've heard. Honestly, don't know much more than that. But if anyone can guess what we need, it's him. How'd you know who you're talking about? We're on my way into town. Oh well then, I guess this will be a piece of cake. See, the plan's going together like a real good thing. Well, I see it, we'll have the keys back within a week. Alright, let me just write all this down so I can keep it straight. You're out down a car parts list. Now it's gonna take some time to get everything, so don't dilly-dally on it. No, you're not interested in staying here too long. Right, we've got to move on eventually. Speaking of getting move on, I'm due back at the church. God, you be good. Boss, I guess come and find me at the church. Tomorrow we can start on that list. You be good, darling. You too, sweetheart. Boss, stop going to the strip club. Damn it. I don't want to finish with my food. How about you stay outside a minute before I've got to go back to work? Sure, either way. Hey, so I'm sorry for paying you out to Mark like that. He was just going on about how perfect you are, and he's done a lot for me. So that was important that he knew he was saying, you know. Or, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'd ask for money. If people would pay me to do that with my clothes on, I would. Fortunately, there aren't a lot of opportunities for someone like me apart from the club. You want to think less of me for it? By all means, go ahead. But Mark doesn't, and that's all that matters to me. I'm just surprised, so the pair of you are an unusual combination. All I'm trying to do is look out for him. I'd hate to see his heart break. Never. I couldn't. Mark's the best man I've ever had in my life. I love him to death. And he really doesn't mind the dancing. Now he knows why I do it. He doesn't judge anyone. It's a really admirable trait. Look, I'm sorry for snapping at you like that. You won't believe how much shit I have to put up with because of the job. Hey, don't worry about it. I didn't mean to offend. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about this race. No, I'm with you on that. I know I've got faith in you and his old car and everything, but it all seems so risky. I mean, what if someone gets hurt? What if someone gets killed? Do you think that could happen? I don't know, maybe. The real question should be, is it worth the risk of finding out? Well, how far off do we have, though? We're already shook on it, and I don't think there's any other way out of the city. You got some brilliant plan, by all means, let me know. Well, I did have one idea, but I know Mark wouldn't like it. Ugh, I need water. What are you talking about? Or Stan's always had a bit of thing for me. He's always making comments and going about how I've wasted dating a preacher. Of course, I always brush him off, but he's convinced I hold some secret desire for him. If I were to go into the shop and distract him for a while, do you think he could take care of his car? I mean, mess with the engine or something. I mean, cut the brakes. Then if it's the engine with no trouble, that just delayed the interval. Cutting the brakes on the hand, he might not notice it until it's too late. You can't be serious, can you? I mean, what if he gets hurt or something? So what if he does? You'll get what you want. Mark can get his car back. I have one less weirdo stalking me. There's like the pros outweigh the cons on this one to me. I guess you're right, but I don't know. I'm going to think on this a bit. Mark will be pretty disappointed to hear how low we stoop, even if it's for the greater good. But luckily, I don't give a damn about Stan, so I'm ready whenever you are. Just come find me when you're ready to do it, and we can go from there. I'll be hanging around Mark's trailer in the mornings before I head out to work in the afternoon, so come see me then. Alright, I'll remember that. I guess I better get going. Break time's over.
Good talk to you, boss. Yeah, you too. So, yeah. We can either sabotage the brakes, or actually try to fix the car. I'll probably try to fix the car. I mean, getting someone killed might not be the best option. I mean, we got a few days to waste. I mean, yeah, we got a few days to waste. Anyway, back to the strip club. I need to work for some money. Bed stuff. Alright. But I wanted a job as a bouncer. What's happening tonight? Filipinos is over and want to buy a ticket. Yeah, I could buy that, but seriously, I need an ATM. My bank card. And I want to withdraw at least 100. I mean, we're in a strip club after all, we should at least have some money on us. But that was the manager anyway. Okay, so... I don't see him now. Oh well. In that case, might as well head back home. So yeah, we have a list of things to go over. Wonderful. But for now, might as well go to sleep. Yeah, sleep. Might as well. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Just start blocking the way. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that, boss. I was just feeding Trinity for a while. Let me catch your way. You think about what we talked about yesterday, Al? I mean, kind of stands break. Well, yeah. Let me pursue you. You don't think it's a good idea. It's the fast way out. I know I probably won't improve, but I just don't want to see you get hurt behind the wheel. You know what I do if something happens to you. If anyone should be in danger, that's Lee's fault. Sorry, it does simplify things for us, I suppose. So what do you say? Should I go and tip the scales in our favor or not? I've got 16 days before I got to be in San Fernando. Still got 3 parts left before the car will be ready to race too. I think I got enough time, considering that maybe it's not such a crazy idea. No, not today. Not too much today. So, not ready to see that though. If you change your mind, come see me before I leave for work. Sure thing. And then I believe I was going to go to I think I was going to go to the church. Wait, is that? Yeah, I think I could walk uphill. Probably. And I actually have to go all the way around though, yeah. So anyway, in the next episode, we shall head to the church. And talk to Arkansas. Decide what to do. Fun times. Fun times. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all. And have a nice day.